Testing, testing, one, two, three. Testing, testing, one, two, three. I'm just gonna make sure my screen recorder is working and my microphone is working. And let's start the video. Invader is not news and weather forecast for June 16th, 2020. Good evening, everybody. It's me, Argus Invader, here with your Invader's nightly news and weather forecast for June 16th, 2020. If you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe, like, and share, and hit that bell button and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more weather news content you can depend on. Welcome back to Invader's nightly news and weather forecast for June 16th, 2020. I'm the Argus Invader. Let's begin with your latest headlines on coronavirus cases and the National Hurricane Center disturbance potential dulling. Well, it's just a tropical disturbance, but we'll have subtropical potential. But I'll just talk more about that. But it's not going to be like named since the model, but it could be named. But this is just a potential system. It could be dulling. Maybe it could be named system or tropical depression system. But we'll be watching as the system could have subtropical characteristics. But yeah, we'll be watching very closely. So, welcome back to Invaders Nightly News and Weather Forecast. We don't have a lot to talk about. It's just only the tropics. We don't have a lot of severe weather threats. Just slight risk for day one. Well, day one and day two outlook, I think. And we just don't have a lot of severe weather threats and the other topics. But let's begin with the video. Worldwide confirmed cases. We have over 6,941,404 confirmed cases and over 796 deaths so far. Right now, the United States is still has confirmed cases with over 2,177,377 confirmed cases so far and over 618 deaths so far. Right now, Brazil has confirmed cases, followed by Russia, India, UK, Spain, Italy, Peru, Iran. We got more Germany, Chile, Turkey, France, Pakistan, South Africa, Canada, Pakistan, Mainland, China, Qatar, and all these other countries with their confirmed cases and deaths. You can see the trends going back up again as new cases over time worldwide. Today, June 16th, 2020, we have reported over 115 new confirmed cases worldwide in the United States, June 16th. Cases going up, trending is going up really high right there as cases going up in worldwide and in the United States. Deaths most reduced coronavirus deaths, scientists says. CNN says some states are COVID-19. Some states see COVID-19 cases surging as restrictions are relaxed. NPR says Florida officials swore over rising COVID-19 cases. Texas coronavirus surge linked to more Texans in their 20s getting sick. Coronavirus India approaches your Tuesday evening briefing, and let's begin United States news and COVID-19. What's going on in the United States in your top headlines that we're closely monitoring COVID-19. Here's the latest updates on coronavirus COVID-19 for the United States. Here's your top cases and top news, what you need to know on Invader's Nightly News and Weather. See you guys. Welcome back, everyone, to Invader's Nightly News and Weather. Right now, we are tracking New York State's highest confirmed cases right now with over 388,719 confirmed cases and over 30,645 deaths so far. Right now, New Jersey still has confirmed cases with over, followed by California, Illinois, Massachusetts, Texas, Pennsylvania, Florida. We got more Michigan, Maryland, Georgia, Virginia, Louisiana, North Carolina, and all these other states with their confirmed cases and deaths. You can pause the video to see your state's confirmed cases and deaths if you have not seen them yet. You want to know, but yeah, gotta move on. So I don't want to waste all my time on coronavirus cases. Gotta move on with this video. I don't want to make this video too long. But you can see your state's confirmed cases and deaths right here. Go back up the list again. Yeah, but yeah. You can see you're seeing an up and down trend in most states, but new record spike in new coronavirus cases are reported in 6 U.S. states as reopening accelerates. But new cases over time in the United States. Yesterday, June 15, we have reported over 18,307 new confirmed cases. June 15th, new cases over time in the United States. Curve is going up, back up in again as trending going up in each state. June 1st, do the same test as you can see on the chart. Top news for the United States. We already read that. Record spike in new coronavirus cases reported in 6 U.S. states as reopening accelerates. CNBC says Missouri, Georgia makes big strides in reopening. U.S. opens to be held without fans. The Washington Post says Pence caused concerns about coronavirus spike overblown as cases surge in dozen states. The coronavirus death toll in U.S. has officially surpassed that of World War One. Well, officially, we have passed it now, guys. This is just a record milestone. We might hit 200,000 deaths so far by probably by July or August, according to scientists, that we could hit 200,000 deaths as a prediction. 2020 has been a worse year, and hurricane season will add to that. What's the latest on hurricane season? Here's your updates across this. So let's begin with the hurricanes, the disturbance over the off the coast of off the coast of North Carolina. So this could be a potential Dolly, could be named, but I don't think it won't be named. But according to models, but this could be a potential Dolly as a tropical depression, as this system will have some strength of a subtropical characteristics. But you can see this disturbance right here, just off the North Carolina coast. And this could make some landfall right there, but you can see the satellite imagery and got some beer weather up there, as you can see on clouds. But yeah, here's Dolly right here, potential Dolly. This could be a disturbance, but it's just a disturbance for now. I'm just gonna call it disturbance. Let's talk more about that. We got two disturbances in the Atlantic right now. This one has a 10% formation for the next 48 hours. Really disorganized, a non-tropical low pressure area located about 50 miles east of Wilmington, North Carolina, producing disorganized showers and thunderstorms over portions of the southeastern eastern North Carolina, including the Outer Banks, as well as the adjacent Atlantic waters. The low has resumed a northward motion and is expected to move inland over North Carolina tonight. Environmental conditions are expected to remain unfavorable as significant development before the system moves inland. Regardless of development, heavy rainfall could occur over portions of development over northeastern South Carolina and southeastern and eastern North Carolina through Wednesday. For additional information, see products from your local National Weather Service office. Formation chance for the next 40 hours. For next 48 hours, low 10%. Formation chance for the next 5 days are low 10%. I've got another disturbance right here. 10% development as well. 10% in the next 5 days and 48 hours. In the Eastern Atlantic, nothing too going on with this one. None here. In the next 48 hours, I don't see any disturbances here in both of these regions. As you can see, nothing too severe to talk about this area. Moving in the Eastern Pacific, no disturbance as well as there. But okay, never mind. We do have a disturbance too. Sorry about that. I didn't check the 5 days. 20% chance of second confirmation in the next 5 days. 48 hours is low, 0%. But yeah, I can see we've got some disturbance. Atlantic gap today. I will talk about that after I talk about the Atlantic. So yeah, we could see some tropical activity there. With this area, this system could make a landfall by tonight over the North Carolina region. We'll have some. This is just a non-tropical low pressure system, but they won't be named resolved. So, but models will say it would be some disorganized rain shower disturbance. We got a disturbance here too. Maybe we could focus on that if this gets really serious. But this is just a 10% for now. Could make some as this disturbance moves into these southern Leeward Islands. Let's talk more about that real quick with the model. So here's the GFS model. Here's a disturbance crystal ball right here making landfall. The system could bring a nice landfall by tonight as the system moves through North Carolina, then moving through into North Carolina and off into the eastward northward path, whatever it's taking. You can see on the lower dynamic. And here is the let me show you real quick if this is the right model I'm running. Make sure. Okay, this is wrong. But yeah, you can see the system is making landfall with some wind strengthening. But yeah, this is just gonna be a small system. But this is disorganized. But this will bring rain down the storms as this system makes landfall later on into the North Carolina coast. But this won't be this just could be a subtropical character. This is only a tropical depression, but nothing too severe to talk about with this system. But this is the will expect to bring rain and thunderstorms. This organized system right now making landfall by North Carolina by tonight, as you can see. So nothing too severe to talk about with this one, as this system moves through. Let me load up the North Atlantic real quick so I can show you what's going on there. Let me show you. Where is it? Okay, this is the wrong one. Let me just refresh this real quick. And let's put in the Atlantic, the Eastern Pacific. So what's going on in the Eastern Pacific? Because you guys already saw the models. Is there something boiling up in the Eastern Pacific? As we do have a new disturbance there in a big region. And let me just load up the models here for 18Z Zulu time, Tuesday, June 16th. And here you can see this is the area where we're focusing on right now. This is mainly area where the disturbance could be potentially possible. But you can see this could be some disturbance, some tropical activity in Eastern Pacific because we expect really warm temperatures in the Eastern Pacific. But this could be some system right here. This could be some potential hurricanes on the 25th day. So that's next week. But the models are 10 to 15 days out, so we can't tell this is gonna be a real system. But this system is just gonna be probably a potential hurricane. But this won't be nothing too severe because these models are like 15, 20 days out, so we can't like say it's gonna be happening since this is just a model run. But you can see there's some tropical activity forming up in the Gulf of Mexico, so you gotta be watching very closely. This could be some tropical storm or hurricane, but these models are way out because 15, 20 days out. We can't just say this gonna be a system, name system, hurricane, tropical storm because these models are way out. So we're gonna be watching very closely to see what's going on there. Let's talk about the sea surf temperatures where everyone is talking about. Well, I forgot to show you that ZA15 thing, that wind thing. Yeah, you already know that. That bluish thing. You already know. I forgot what's called. Let's just load it back in Eastern Pacific. Yeah, we're gonna see a good, not a good chance of this formation. I'm just gonna give it a 10% chance of formation, but for now, models 10 days out. Come on, you can't say it's gonna happen. The models are really way out, you guys. Like 5, 10, 15, 20 days out. You saw the model run. But when it gets like near 5 days near the model run, then this system could form. It's gonna make their chances are gonna increase as this system gets near the 5, 10 days formation mark. Well, let me show you what we're expecting here in the Atlantic. This is the model I was looking for here. But yeah, here's the system right here. We're expecting really warm sea surface temperatures along the Eastern Pacific over this region. This is where the warmest SST's sea surface temperatures will be located. But you can see some tropical activity starting to ramp up. But you can see these model runs are 7 to 15 days out or 20 days out. But we can't just say it's going to form because these are really way out. We got to wait and see if it gets near the 5 days period. When the model runs get closer to 5 days, then we could forecast see this could be a potential threat, but we don't know for now. But yeah, we already have first name system in the Eastern Pacific, but the Atlantic, we already got three name systems: Cristobal, Berta, and Arthur. But not a lot of activity in Eastern Pacific, but it will ramp up soon as we get closer. But let's go back in the NLS tools model in the Ocean Atlas. Let's talk about the warm Eastern Pacific temperatures here. So let's just load up the North Atlantic real quick. What's boiling in North Atlantic? We're just seeing. Let me just load up two. Let me show you. Let me load up both of them. Actually, this is much better. Okay, let's show you the Eastern Pacific region. Sea surface temperatures in Celsius. So clearly, if you want tropical development, you clearly need 26 degrees Celsius SSTs and higher for a tropical disturbance development. Clearly outline, we're seeing 27 degrees Celsius, 28 degrees Celsius, but we're going to see a really warm Gulf of Mexico. Not a lot of activity, but it's going to ramp up very soon. And this disturbance over here is really warm temperatures soon. So the temperatures are about to ramp up in the Atlantic too. So we're going to expect warm temperatures, and we got some warm temperatures here as well. But yeah, this could be some system that could be over the it makes landfall into the North Carolina coast, a potential dolly, but it's not going to be named. This could be a disturbance or a potential dolly system, but it's not going to be named, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, we can see really warm sea temperatures. We're not at the peak of hurricane season. Probably between July, it's going to start ramping up through August, September, October. That's when we're seeing the peak of hurricane season. Probably on September 10th is the highest peak of hurricane season. That's when we see more named storms and hyperactive hurricane season we're watching. So yeah, be on the lookout, you guys, on the Atlantic on Invader's Mountain News and Weather Forecast and Invader's Weather News Forecast on FS Rick News Productions as we track the hurricane season this year, 2020. But you can see we got a lot going on right here in this region. We're closely monitoring in the Gulf of Mexico. We'll be keeping an eye on this system too, right here. In the disturbance there too. Let me show you the Eastern Pacific models real quick. We do have really warm sea surface temperatures, and clearly outlined. You need 26 degrees Celsius SSTs and higher, and we got really warm sea surface temperatures in this region. This is where the disturbance region is, like right here in this area, but we got really warm sea SSTs. But the Atlantic's really warm. You can see a big area, but we got some cooler SSTs. Not only in this region, this organized rain and storms we saw in the JFS model, but nothing too severe to talk about right now. But yeah, when we get closer to the model runs, then we'll be talking about Eastern Pacific next. But yeah, so that's all from Bears Nightly News and weather forecast for June 17th, 2020. If you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe, like, and share, and hit that bell button and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more weather news content you can depend on. I'm the Invader. Thank you for watching Invader's News and Weather Forecast. See you guys in the next video. Bye. Be sure to join the Discord server, links in the description above, and follow us on Twitter at InvaderDick2RBL for more weather news content you can depend on there. And updates. See you guys in the next video. Bye. That's all from Invader's Nightly News and Weather Forecast for June 17th, 2020. I'm the Invader. Thank you for watching Invader's Nightly News and Weather Forecast. See you guys next video. Bye. More updates coming up this week. See you guys later. Bye.